All right, Mark, we've got this class, Cashing in Mobile Homes. It's going to be live in Plant City, Florida on October 11th and 12th. And I'm going to be teaching about these old mobile homes, but you teach something very different in the mobile home space about fix and
Right.
flipping them, making them beautiful. So give us a little teaser of what you're going to talk about in the fix and flip world.
Well, it's pretty simple, man. We take all the trailer out and put all the house in. We take uh, stuff that you like to sell without any fix up, and we do the exact opposite. We make them we make them undeniably beautiful, and that's we're going to show you how to do that. We're going to show you the details to help us save money. We've started investing in other states, so we have other details as far as foundation stuff and HVAC stuff.
And
If I
you mentioned taking the trailer out and putting the house in. I have seen pictures of the inside of your homes, your mobile homes, and I bet if people saw the inside of your mobile homes in pictures and they saw the inside of a house, like concrete structure, they couldn't tell the difference. Do you get those comments ever?
Yeah, every time someone walks into a finished product, that's what they say. That is what they say. They say, "Wow, this does not look like a trailer at all." And that's what we're going for.
Exactly. So what are you seeing today in the mobile home fix and flip area?
I'm seeing tons and tons of opportunity. It's still an underappreciated market as far as investors go. There's not a lot of competition in comparison to single family homes and all that fancy stuff you're hearing about on the internet. This is where real money's made, in the ugly stuff.
But you're saying there's opportunity and you're making a lot more money now in 2024 when people say, "Oh, I can't find a deal. There's no deals out there. Interest rates are too high. I can't do anything. There's no more fix and flips." And you're still making money?
I'm making a ton of money. So the almost an embarrassing amount. I don't even want to talk about it. Our first deal in another state, we made over $100,000, and then we just did it by paying attention to the details. And everybody wins. Everybody was happy. The sellers were happy when we bought it. I was happy when we bought it, and obviously happy when we sold it. And the folks we're catering to are first-time home buyer people. Family people. We're giving them a home to be proud of. So they're easy to sell when you make them beautiful.
I love it, man. All right. Well, we're going to be there in person live because you and I love teaching with an audience and we're more conversational. And then there's going to
Yep.
be Zoom. So the people that can't make it in person are still able to jump on Zoom. And we're going to make sure that everyone on Zoom can ask questions as well. So hopefully you'll have your cameras on and your unmute so that you can ask the question, not just type it in, because we want to have the conversation to make sure the question gets answered. And it's going to be advanced. We've taught this in the past and it was fun, but we really don't want to talk about particle board for an hour beforehand. So that's why there's the last time everyone's getting the recording of that, and then they're getting a
Mhm.
walkthrough recording for inspection that I did. And that is to prep so that we can come into the conversation with some advanced topics.
Mhm.
And we'll say skip the inspection piece. Doesn't mean we won't have any conversations there, but we're going to try to skip a lot of the basics.
I'm definitely gonna talk about any of the folks out there that are starting to kind of starting to cook with gas, as I say. Maybe we get three or four at a time somehow because our marketing is good. What's our strategy? What's our financial strategy when we start, really amping up the volume in these homes, which is actually kind of easy once you get into the market. Once we find our first deal, we know what we're looking for. You'll be surprised that it's not that hard to get two, three, four, five at a time. So, what do we do when we have that many homes? You know,
I love that topic and I need that topic because getting 4 at the exact same time honestly sounds a little stressful to me. Actually, my CFO just said, "Hey, why don't we just get someone to sell you 4?" I'm like, "That sounds like a lot of work. I don't know if I'm ready for it because I'm more of a one at a time guy."
yeah.
So I will be taking notes of that section.
Yes, you should, because it's a heck of a value add. When we start talking about making large sums of money, we got to start talking about what to do with it, and that's something I'm going to cover.
Love it, man. Well, we'll update some people on everyone on the way through between now and October. But make sure you get your seat reserved right now at the awesome value. And any questions, get them in now so that Mark and I can prepare the presentations for what everyone wants to learn.